Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I have my design team project for Lavender Blue. The kit I had chosen is Touch of Teal. I used the journaling pages as well as the add-on ephemera kit. I will link the Etsy shop below, as well as all the social media platforms for Fiona. Now, this one measures 8 1/4 by 6, and it has a 2 1/4 inch spine, and then on the closure I've done a little, I'll just take it off, I've made a little chain on there to keep it closed. Now on the front here I have used a page from the kit, and I've kept it rather plain, and there is approximately 100 pages front and back with this one, and it does lay flat. And what I've also done is had cheesecloth at the bottom, put a bit of lace around the edging and on the side there, and a little material journal, as well as some lace and vintage buttons here. Now on the inside page, I have created like a little stacked envelope type thing that you just pull out like this. It's not all in frame here, so we'll just move this section over here like that. And then this one here is an envelope that just flips up, and more pages from that beautiful kit. And I have created a journaling card that you can write on the back of, and then the beautiful page from the kit behind. And then on the second one I've created a little pocket with scraps from the kit, and a couple of little tags which are also part of the ephemera kit, which I've left plain, so you can write on the front and back. And another little postage one that I've actually had in my stash. And then when you shut that back up, we do have another journal card from the kit, and it can be written on the back. And that is just a piece that I had cut out from the kit because I love that bird. Now on the front, and these are all made of envelopes, so on the front one you can put a photo there, and I've made a window journaling card from the kit, or cut out a journaling card I should say, I apologise there. And I've made a little envelope from scraps from the kit, and it's got a teeny tiny little journal card in it, and word from the kit treasure. Now the first signature is from the kit as well, and I have there is a lot of pockets and journal cards in this kit that I've done, so another couple with a little apricot bow at the top, another little journal card, and a stamp, and I used the journal, one of the journal pages cut down. And I have created two little pockets here and stenciled some butterflies. Now I've used a lot of the pages from the kit and just sort of cut them down to make pockets, little library cards. And at the back I've created this one here. So that just slips in behind there, and just cut some of the journal pages to create little tags. And this is part of the ephemera kit. You get I think it's six little journal cards, but I'll have all the links below. And then I've got one here that says let the adventure begin. Now these are little tags, a little not book plates, and a word from the kit, and I've just put a bit of lace behind that and a butterfly from the kit. And it is fairly plain except for when I've added the pockets. And this is another page from the kit and an envelope from the kit, which I've just used, put a bit of lace and a butterfly there and paper clipped it. And there is nothing in this envelope. I've just used it for people to put memorabilia in or whatever they choose to. Now, in this one, I've actually was gifted some paper bags. Thank you, June. And I've just put a bit of wide washi tape that I had in the kit, that I had in my stash. And in there, I've got a little postcard. And another little journal card. And another scrap from the kit. And then I've made a little booklet as well that you can take with you and write in. So there's plenty of places to have everything that you would require. Now this one is a little pocket that I've done, and I've just sort of decorated it on the side there. And I've got a little piece of paper here that you can just write on and just tuck it in there. It could be a note, could be an innermost thought. And this is from the ephemera kit. And I've just used up the scraps to make journal cards. And a couple of little tags that I've created using stamps that I have in my stash. And then I have this beautiful bird image again, and I've just used a page from the kit and made a tag. Now this is the middle of the first signature, and I couldn't cover it up. The pages are so pretty. And here I have an envelope that can be written on or glued down and to hold more memorabilia. Another little pocket with a couple of journaling cards and stamps that I have from my stash. And here is a matchbook that is part of the kit, and I've just added some plain pages, and it just tucks in the back of the envelope there, and there is plenty of room to put more in there. Another pocket from the kit and a couple of journal tags. Another pocket with journal cards in it. Now this is a big kit. It's beautifully done. And I had a tag with a couple of pieces of vintage ephemera in there. And that's the end of the first one. Now the second one is basically plain, but I've just added envelopes from the kit. So you can put your memorabilia in there. Leftover pieces from the ephemera kit has also gone into the envelopes. You got a little word love there behind some cheesecloth. So it's all plain, plenty of room to write. Another envelope with the little butterfly and the word happy, which is from the ephemera kit. So this one's just fairly plain. And yet again, I could not cover up the pages. So we have that one. And that's in the middle with the butterfly that is part of the kit. So that's the second one. And I love the contrast with a slightly faded teal flower and the brighter one. Now I have a little triangle pocket with a Tiffany & Co stamp, some French ephemera that I had, a bit of collage in there. Just everything that, you can write on the back of. And then we have one here with a little saying that I like. Not all storms not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. And I like that because it is true. And there's another one of those little pockets, little lunch bags that have been coffee dyed. And I've made a little mason jar that can be written on the back of. And this is another little journal card from the ephemera kit. And another little notebook that I've made there. And that just all tucks in there with some butterfly washi tape. We have a little pocket that's part of the ephemera kit. And I've got the saying, let the adventure begin again. Another journal card from the kit. And then some more of the butterfly washi from my stash. And here I've made a little side pocket with an index card and stamping. And I've made a little belly band, and I made a little notebook that can be written on, or you could do your drawings if you so choose. And a little journal card from my stash. But the colours are so diverse, so pretty. And another pocket using some of the journal pages. So there is plenty of room to write on the back of, to add photos, to draw. And here I've made a couple of little bags with little tickets that can be written on. You can add a lot more in these. So you can, put little, as I said, memorabilia in there. A couple of side pockets with journal cards from the ephemera kit. Another page from the kit. And here's the back of that paper bag again. And in this one, I have another journal card and the second matchbook with little pages in there to be written on or drawn upon. So it is another little side pocket here. Now there is plenty in this kit. It's gorgeous, as I said before. And here is, I've used one of my postcard stamps and stamped it onto one of the pages from the kit. And there's another little notebook in here to be written on. So plenty of places to write, draw. And on here I've created like a little envelope which unties here. And it opens up this way, which I've created a notebook. And on here there's places to for a journal card or to put tickets, writings, recipes. And this pulls out. So I've left the butterfly plain. You can put a photo over that one if you so choose. And on the back, places to write, add photos, and somewhere else to tuck little mementos, little secrets. And then it all just ties back up. So I do appreciate you stopping by to have a look. And that's the back. So I do appreciate that. Please enjoy. And I'll see you next time. Bye.